I made these so I don't miss out when it's barbecue day. This is not tofu. This is one of the most delicious plant-based suyas you've ever tried. Hello and welcome to a new video, guys. I was about to start making some beautiful suya chunks from this beautiful king oyster mushrooms, and I thought I'll bring you along. So these are king oyster mushrooms. Now, eating plant-based can be a challenge if you've grown up eating animal protein. So that's why I'm sharing this recipe, because for me, I've had to find ways to modify my plant diet. So oyster mushrooms are one really good substitute for animal protein, and making suya chunks out of them is one beautiful way. So I'm just slicing it into square chunks to make it a lot more appealing to the eyes and also as realistic as possible. This is just for my own enjoyment. It's not for anyone else. I'm just doing this because I want to see look this way and also mimic the taste. It's never going to taste like animal protein, but it's the next best thing, okay? You can use any other kind of mushroom, but I prefer using king oysters for this particular recipe because it gives me decent chunks, because we can see the meaty bit, and it's a lot more affordable than something like lion's mane, which is also a very good mushroom. Now, mushrooms are so beneficial to you. If you don't know about the benefits of mushroom cooked, not raw, have a good read, get a book or information about mushrooms if you are considering transitioning into plant only. Okay, so have a look and you can see how beneficial it is for your heart. It's actually really good and also delicious. Like, you just have to cook it right. So in this video, I am gonna show you how you can make mushrooms taste like meat. Yeah. Do you want mushrooms to taste like meat? So actually this is too big. So we've diced our king oyster mushrooms into decent sizes. We want the sizes to be manageable, and also we want this to be able to absorb our flavors. Now, the flavors we will be using, or the seasonings we will be using, are all natural and delicious. It's all up to you, but this is what we call suya in Nigeria. I'm starting with onion powder. Onion powder impacts so much natural deliciousness to any meal. Yes, I said it because I love it. And actually, when I'm not cooking with something like MSG, I love onion powder. So I'm just going to add a bit of onion powder, a bit of garlic salt. Now, this is garlic salt I made. You can just use a bit of salt on garlic. It's up to you, or skip the garlic if you can't stand garlic. But garlic salt is a flavor bomb as well for this recipe. And then we're going to add some black peppercorns. This is just what black peppercorns. Just adding a little bit. Finally, we add our suya. This is a mixture of chilies. I believe they add peanuts without oilless peanuts, and some chilies in here, and other herbs and spices. Star anise. You can make this yourself if you can't get it in the shops, but it's in most African shops. So we want this suya spice, and then we're gonna sprinkle some. I'm using a spray bottle with some olive oil in here. I'm just gonna put that in there. Massage this thing in. Just want to make sure it's all coated, and guys, it smells so good already. And then we're gonna go ahead and look at that. Now, this is for me to freeze because I make this and I freeze it for when I need it.